Hello again, everyone. Windy weather settles in today for parts of western South Africa, and that also brings berg winds to the south coast, where it's going to be a very warm afternoon. This is taking place ahead of an approaching cold front. It's going to be quite weak by the time it reaches our shores. That could bring some light rain or drizzle to the peninsula and the surrounding areas by late tomorrow afternoon and evening. Let's take a quick check of the satellite imagery, and it was another clear and cold early morning through the central parts of the country, with frosty areas around the Free State, while along the east coast in the Lowveld as well as in the far west it remained quite warm, with minimum temperatures above 10 degrees Celsius. Taking a quick look further westwards, we can see the cold front that's expected later tomorrow over our western coastline. It is in the process of weakening and really won't have too much of an effect on our area. It is bringing in windy weather already, on the other hand, to the western parts of South Africa. Those northwesterlies gusty this afternoon, causing the berg winds in the south, where temperatures are going to be quite a bit higher than what they were yesterday. Over the northern interior of the country, the sunshine continues, and along with that, another warm afternoon across the region. Here's a quick check of the warnings for today, and there is one in place for a high fire danger over the western parts due to the dry and gusty conditions in the area, and that could result in fires becoming difficult to contain for the rest of today. Our rainfall map indicates another very dry day over South Africa. We've seen about 5 or 6 consecutive dry days across the country, but that will change tomorrow as that front could bring in light rain in the southwest. For today, your winds, as mentioned, are going to be very gusty over the western interior. Northwesterly winds reaching the coastline, indicating berg winds for that region, while up in the north, lighter winds remain in place for Gauteng and the surrounding areas. Our temperature map for today looks more like a summer pattern than late autumn, as almost all areas get into the mid to upper 20s and even the low 30s. East London reaching 32 degrees with berg winds in that area, and even Cape Town gets to a very pleasant 24 degrees this afternoon. Here's a look ahead for Durban, and we expect it to be another sunny and warm day tomorrow with a high of 29. But things cooling down quite a bit on Thursday with some light rain possible. Dry on Friday, but for the start of the weekend, cloudy and wet weather, cooling things down for Durban. 22 degrees is your high, and drier weather settles in for the end of the weekend. For the rest of South Africa tomorrow, not too much changing, except in the south, where that cold front will cool things down quite a bit and bring in that small chance for rain around Cape Town. And by Thursday, cooler and wet weather moves up the eastern coastline, only a small chance for rain over those areas, while the dry and warm conditions continue for Gauteng.